Good evening, everyone, and welcome to the public session. We do have a few speakers this evening who would like to address the group. I ask that you simply state your name, give us your address, and give us your thoughts. Try to keep it around 5 minutes or less. The first speaker is Greg Mills.
We started a community cleanup event, and what it's mushroomed into in just a few short weeks. Present just next door in the Civic Plaza, Saturday morning at 8 o'clock, a group of people got together and started working, and at 8 p.m. we finished working. And I would encourage everyone, not only the council, but people that are in this room, to take a moment and leave today. Look at the great work and great effort in place. Amy Birdsall, the Director of Planning and Zoning, great at picking out flowers and organizing a lot of events, and Keith Chris Jones at Create really helped to hold the whole group together, and Tom Pels with a big dump truck full of mulch, and many other people, and started meeting people out. There's such a large group participated and made Saturday a great effort, and I think a great example of what community members can do when they get together to make a difference. And I think the result is something we can all be proud of, and should be continued as we move forward to help not only the DPW but other communities be proud of what we're doing.
Thank you, Greg, and thanks for everyone who showed up to help out. The next speaker is Gene Mazzoli. Gene, come on up. Thank you, Jean. And from anyone who doesn't know Jean, this is what she does every year. She's one of the best fundraisers for the March of Dimes that we've ever seen. So if you've got a chance, you've got a couple of bucks, you can give her for her walk. Jean, come see me again. I will give you some more money. And any of the counselors, if you've got some cash in it, she'll never let go of you until you give her some more money. But you're great. Thank you for all you do, Jean. You're a wonderful person. The next speaker is Heath Jones. Heath, come on up.
Thank you, guys. I think Greg speaks a little bit better than I do, but I think today, specifically, because I know so often, it's not just going to complain about the things that the city is doing, but I specifically wanted to offer my thanks and appreciation to the city for the contribution of time, effort, and allowing us to be part of the project out in the plaza. Eric and the only counselor that actually participated that day, and I want to specifically thank you. This is the first time I've experienced you on a personal level in the community, and I think one of the members that volunteered their time on Saturday appreciated being able to take on a level of helping the community. So your help as well. Total hours volunteer time on Saturday is expected at 175 hours, and that's when we have those for participants that are willing to put their time and effort into these campaigns. Amy Birdsall led the group, and we've already spoken, or Greg has spoken about her, but what an amazing vision for what the plaza should look like. But beyond that, more of what an amazing vision of it getting community members behind a part of what should be, I think, a more often thought out effort of us all working together. No longer are we pointing the fingers and saying that your job is the city's job, that DPW's job. But when we're looking at what can we do to help, and she definitely did that as well. And Tom Pels is I've never seen anybody work as hard as he does for a project, and he brought his daughter along. What a great example for somebody to teach their children how important it is to give back to our community. So thank you again, and we will be bringing our project to you. So I appreciate your patience as we're learning the process
Thank you, Heath. Thank you for everything you do. The next speaker is Patricia Levine. Ms. Levine.
Good evening, Mayor and Council. I'm here this evening to thank you for your consideration for the Oswego YMCA request for use of public space for Whiteback Park. For over a decade now, the Oswego YMCA has taken residents outside during the summer months to participate in fitness and beautiful green spaces throughout the city of Oswego. And this year we come before you to ask for your blessings to continue with that. We will several classes between June and early August. Several weekend classes as well as a fly class. And we've chosen the wonderful green space at Whiteback Park to hold those classes, and we are hoping that we will allow us to continue this program and to get the blessing for the use of that whole space. So people can consider it.
Thank you. Thank you for your time. Is there anyone else who'd like to make any comments at all? If there's no one here, I will adjourn the public session till 7:30 when the regular meeting will begin. I'd like to call the meeting to order. Please rise for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America, to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. The clerk, please call the roll.
His Honor the Mayor.
Here.
Counselor Enright.
Here.
Counselor McLaughlin.
Here.
Counselor Todd.
He is excused.
Counselor Walker. Counselor Barlow.
Here.
Counselor Van Buren.
Here.
Counselor Kaplowitz.
Here.
We have 6 present with 1 excused.
Thank you. Under the mayor's report, I just want to continue what Heath we talked about earlier. I'd like to thank you to the volunteers, also known as Hands on Oswego, who spent time this weekend to plant flowers and paint benches in our civic plaza area. I'd like to comment about some of the activities we've been seeing through volunteer groups, and it's very impressive. The Mugs and Motors downtown was another success. The Lions Club had a fair at Right Back Park, which was a crafts fair, which was dynamite. It's a beautiful city, and it's full of beautiful people, and I just want to thank everybody for making the city what it is today. We've all heard the complaints. We hear about the potholes. We hear about the taxes. But you know what? It's nice to see people getting out there and caring again, because that says a lot about who we are as a people. I'm very proud to be representing the people of the city of Oswego. So I want to personally thank you and continue with that enthusiasm. I'd also like to comment about one of our friends, Julian Ross, a little boy who's been very ill for quite a while. Didn't get a chance to go to Disney World, and so we're going to try and bring Disney World to him. And on Father's Day, which is June the 21st, they're bringing some Disney to his life, and so there's going to be some characters in a bounce around. And we just found out that the Mummers from Philadelphia will be here as well. So it's going to be a lot bigger than just a handful of people going to the park to say, enjoy an evening with a wonderful little boy. So if you can get down there on the 21st, I strongly recommend that you do so and see the Mummers. I mean, I've been watching them at the Thanksgiving Day parade since I was a kid, so it should be pretty exciting. What's that? That's right. Thanks, Miles. That was it. I just want to say thanks to everybody who cares nowadays. And it warms my heart. So are there any other comments that Councilor Van Buren?
Just to follow up on what Greg and Heath and Bill said, I took part of the event on Saturday, and it was a really fantastic event. I'd like to thank specifically a lot of the people involved, Create Solutions, Chris and Heath Jones, Amy Birdsell, Tom Kells, and just dozens of others that came. The events are unique in the sense that they're just extremely inviting, and they really showcase what a great community that this can be. The people that are working there, took the time out while they were working just to say hello and talk to the other people that were just downtown enjoying themselves. Really just gave people a big sense of community, and I really appreciate what they do.
Thank you, sir. Any other comments? Yes, Councilor Walker.
Yes, thank you. I just had a few calls over the last couple of weeks about the tunnel going through the railroad tunnel, and I haven't gotten no answers yet, and I've just, hopefully we can get that rectified, the problem that we got going on there. I know there's some structural damage, but we got to put some attention to it, and let's get that thing opened up. And you were talking about potholes. These potholes aren't getting fixed. We got to maintain our streets, and I'm getting a lot of calls about that. You know, people getting flat tires, you know, they're putting suits against us and everything now. So I'd like to see something get done with these streets, and it's time. It's prime time. Thank you.
Thank you. Councilor Enright.
Yeah, I just want to make a comment. There was another volunteer group that was Friends of Mancamp Park. They've been taking care of Mancamp Park for years, and they just did a beautiful job around the fountain area and the new circular bench with the mulching, and they worked many hours over there. And I believe the DPW got the water supply in, and it's looking real good. We're just waiting for the fountain now and one of our gates to be repaired. But again, another community effort here that should be recognized.
Thank you. Yes, and as far as the tunnel, I did speak with DPW Commissioner Smith, so we'll address those issues. He is well aware of them, and we've been working on, but we'll accentuate that. Any other comments from any of the councilors? All right, well then, would the clerk please call Resolution 233?
Resolution 233 would approve the minutes of the common council meeting held May 26, 2015.
Councilor Capelitz, Councilor Barlow. Any discussion? Please call the roll.
Councilor Enright?
Yes.
Councilor McLaughlin?
Oh, I'm sorry, Councilor McLaughlin. I didn't see your hand.
Yeah, I'd like to make an amendment.
Not yet. Approve the minutes.
Never mind.
Okay. Please call the roll.
Second one.
Councilor Enright?
Yes.
Councilor McLaughlin?
Yes.
Councilor Walker?
Yes.
Councilor Barlow?
Yes.
Councilor Van Buren?
Yes.
Councilor Capelitz?
Yes.
The resolution passes 601.
Please call Resolution 234.
Resolution 234 would appoint Commissioner of Deeds Brian DeMott, Kim Clunan, Sunil Ram, and Thomas Kells.
Councilor Walker, Councilor McLaughlin. Discussion?
Yes. I'd like to make an amendment.
Now's your time, man.
I'd like to add Lee B. Walker Jr. to the list.
Walker?
We need a second. We need a second.
We need a second then. Councilor Van Buren. Please call the roll.
This is on the amendment. Councilor Enright?
Yes.
Councilor McLaughlin?
Yes.
Councilor Walker?
Yes.
Councilor Barlow?
Yes.
Councilor Van Buren?
Yes.
Councilor Capelitz?
Yes.
The amendment passes 6-0.
Now we
We'll vote on it, the resolution as amended.
Yes.
Councilor Enright?
Yes.
Councilor McLaughlin?
Yes.
Councilor Walker?
Yes.
Councilor Barlow?
Yes.
Councilor Van Buren?
Yes.
Councilor Capelitz?
Yes.
The resolution passes 601 as amended.
Thank you. Please call Resolution 235.
Resolution 235 would approve the use of public space at the request of Don Belcastro, contract purchaser of Adirondack Manor Adult Home located at 24 East Oneida Street, in order to install a fence.
Councilor Walker, Councilor Van Buren. Is there any discussion? Councilor Walker.
Yes, I'd like to thank this group, Don Belcastro. They're sinking a lot of money over into that Val Haven area. They're going to doll it up, make it look nice, and make it good for the community over there. Thank you.
Any other comments? Seeing none, please call the roll.
Councilor Enright?
Yes.
Councilor McLaughlin?
Yes.
Councilor Walker?
Yes.
Councilor Barlow?
Yes.
Councilor Van Buren?
Yes.
Councilor Capelitz?
Yes.
The resolution passes 601.
Please call Resolution 236.
Resolution 236 would approve the use of public space at the request of the residents of the 5th Ward in order to plant 4 curb gardens at the intersection of West 8th and Erie Streets.
Councilor Barlow, Councilor Enright. Any discussion? Hearing none, please call the roll.
Councilor Enright?
Yes.
Councilor McLaughlin?
Yes.
Councilor Walker?
Yes.
Councilor Barlow?
Yes.
Councilor Van Buren?
Yes.
Councilor Capelitz?
Yes.
The resolution passes 601.
Please call Resolution 237.
Resolution 237 would approve the use of public space at the request of the Oswego Renaissance Association in order to place signs in recognition of Neighborhood Pride and Block Challenge grants.
Councilor Van Buren, Councilor Enright. Any discussion? Please call the roll.
Councilor Enright?
Yes.
Councilor McLaughlin?
Yes.
Councilor Walker?
Yes.
Councilor Barlow?
Yes.
Councilor Van Buren?
Yes.
Councilor Capelitz?
Yes.
The resolution passes 601.
Please call Resolution 238.
Resolution 238 would approve the use of public space at the request of Stephen Phillips, representative of Mugs and Motors, in order to place signs in various locations.
Councilor Enright and Councilor McLaughlin. Is there any discussion? Hearing none, please call the roll.
Counselor Enright?
Yes.
Counselor McLaughlin?
Yes.
Counselor Walker?
Yes.
Counselor Barlow?
Yes.
Counselor Van Buren?
Yes.
Counselor Capelitz?
Yes.
The resolution passes 601.
Please call Resolution 239.
Resolution 239 would grant a variance of the noise ordinance to Rick and Joan Goodman on Thursday, July 9th, 2015.
Counselor Van Buren. Counselor Walker. Any discussion? Hearing none, please call the roll.
Counselor Enright?
Yes.
Counselor McLaughlin?
Yes.
Counselor Walker?
Yes.
Counselor Barlow?
Yes.
Counselor Van Buren?
Yes.
Counselor Capelitz?
Yes.
The resolution passes 601.
Please call Resolution 240.
Resolution 240 would grant a variance of the noise ordinance to The Sting located at 49 West Bridge Street during the months of June through October.
Counselor Van Buren. Counselor Capelitz. Any discussion? Counselor Van Buren.
Yes, I'd like to make an amendment. I'd like to remove Wednesdays from the application.
Second, Counselor Walker. Any other conversation? Please call the resolution as amended.
This is a vote to amend. Counselor Enright?
Yes to amend.
Counselor McLaughlin?
Yes to amend.
Counselor Walker?
Yes.
Counselor Barlow?
Yes.
Counselor Van Buren?
Yes.
Counselor Capelitz?
Yes.
The amendment passes 601. And now we'll vote on the resolution
Resolution.
as amended. Counselor Enright?
Yes.
Counselor McLaughlin?
Yes.
Counselor Walker?
Yes.
Counselor Barlow?
Yes.
Counselor Van Buren?
Yes.
Counselor Capelitz?
Yes.
The resolution passes 601 as amended.
Please call Resolution 241.
Resolution 241 would approve regulation of private sales on public space in the 4th Ward.
Counselor Walker. Counselor McLaughlin. Is there any discussion? Hearing none, please call the roll.
Counselor Enright?
Yes.
Counselor McLaughlin?
Yes.
Counselor Walker?
Yes.
Counselor Barlow?
Yes.
Counselor Van Buren?
Yes.
Counselor Capelitz?
Yes.
The resolution passes 601.
Please call Resolution 242.
Resolution 242 would approve reimbursement of a variance fee for the owner of property located at 5 Primrose Path and further authorize waiver of future variance fees for properties located on Primrose Path.
Counselor Capelitz. Counselor Van Buren. Any discussion? Hearing none, please call the roll.
Counselor Enright?
Yes.
Counselor McLaughlin?
Yes.
Counselor Walker?
Yes.
Counselor Barlow?
Yes.
Counselor Van Buren?
Yes.
Counselor Capelitz?
Yes.
The resolution passes 601.
Please call Resolution 243.
Resolution 243 would authorize the mayor to execute an agreement with the Oswego City County Youth Bureau for the 2015 operation of the Youth Center and Skateboard Park.
Counselor Van Buren. Counselor Barlow. Any discussion? Please call the roll.
Counselor Enright?
Yes.
Counselor McLaughlin?
Yes.
Counselor Walker?
Yes.
Counselor Barlow?
Yes.
Counselor Van Buren?
Yes.
Counselor Capelitz?
Yes.
The resolution passes 601.
Please call Resolution 244.
Resolution 244 would authorize the mayor to execute an agreement with the County of Oswego for state aid reimbursement.
Counselor Enright and Counselor Van Buren. Is there any discussion? Hearing none, please call the roll.
Counselor Enright?
Yes.
Counselor McLaughlin?
Yes.
Counselor Walker?
Yes.
Counselor Barlow?
Yes.
Counselor Van Buren?
Yes.
Counselor Capelitz?
Yes.
The resolution passes 601.
Please call Resolution 245.
Resolution 245 would express support of the mayor and the common council to the County of Oswego regarding a waiver of tipping fees for a project located at 54 West 5th Street.
Counselor Van Buren and Counselor Enright. Is there any discussion? Hearing none, please call the roll.
Counselor Enright?
Yes.
Counselor McLaughlin?
Yes.
Counselor Walker?
Yes.
Counselor Barlow?
Yes.
Counselor Van Buren?
Yes.
Counselor Capelitz?
Yes.
The resolution passes 601.
Please call Resolution 246.
Resolution 246 would authorize the purchasing agent to lock in a fixed-price contract for electric supply rates.
Counselor Capelitz and Counselor Van Buren. Any discussion? Hearing none, please call the roll.
Counselor Enright?
Yes.
Counselor McLaughlin?
Yes.
Counselor Walker?
Yes.
Counselor Barlow?
Yes.
Counselor Van Buren?
Yes.
Counselor Capelitz?
Yes.
The resolution passes 601.
Please call Resolution 247.
Resolution 247 would approve additional funding for travel to the APA Northeast Planning Conference to be held June 24th through the 26th, 2015, in Saratoga Springs, New York, at the request of Amy Birdsall, Planning and Zoning Director.
Counselor Enright. Counselor McLaughlin. Any discussion? Hearing none, please call the roll.
Counselor Enright?
Yes.
Counselor McLaughlin?
Yes.
Counselor Walker?
Yes.
Counselor Barlow? Counselor Van Buren?
Yes.
Counselor Capelitz?
Yes.
The resolution passes 601.
Please call Resolution 248.
Resolution 248 would waive the rules of the Common Council to present resolutions number 249 through 255 from the floor without committee consideration.
Counselor McLaughlin and Counselor Kaplowitz. Please call the roll.
Counselor Enright?
Yes.
Counselor McLaughlin?
Yes.
Counselor Walker?
Yes.
Counselor Barlow?
Yes.
Counselor Van Buren?
Yes.
Counselor Kaplowitz?
Yes.
The resolution passes 601.
Please call Resolution 249.
Resolution 249 would approve the use of Brightbeck Park by the Oswego YMCA on Tuesdays and Thursdays during the month of June through August in order to hold a fitness boot camp.
Counselor McLaughlin, Counselor Enright. Is there any discussion? Counselor Van Buren. Oh, I'm sorry. Any discussion? Hearing none, please call the roll.
Counselor Enright?
Yes.
Counselor McLaughlin?
Yes.
Counselor Walker?
Yes.
Counselor Barlow? Counselor Van Buren?
Yes.
Counselor Kaplowitz?
Yes.
The resolution passes 601.
Please call Resolution 250.
Resolution 250 would approve the use of Montcalm Park for a wedding to be held Saturday, June 20th, 2015.
Counselor Enright and Counselor McLaughlin. Any discussion? Please call the roll.
Counselor Enright?
Yes.
Counselor McLaughlin?
Yes.
Counselor Walker?
Yes.
Counselor Barlow?
Yes.
Counselor Van Buren?
Yes.
Counselor Kaplowitz?
Yes.
The resolution passes 601.
Please call Resolution 251.
Resolution 251 would approve the use of public space at the request of St. Joseph's Church in order to place signs advertising their upcoming Festival Italiano.
Counselor Walker. Counselor Enright. Any discussion? Hearing none, please call the roll.
Counselor Enright?
Yes.
Counselor McLaughlin?
Yes.
Counselor Walker?
Yes.
Counselor Barlow?
Yes.
Counselor Van Buren?
Yes.
Counselor Kaplowitz?
Yes.
The resolution passes 601.
Please call Resolution 252.
Resolution 252 would approve the use of Brightbeck Park for an event in honor of Julian Ross to be held Sunday, June 21st, 2015.
Counselor Barlow, Counselor Enright. Any discussion? Hearing none, please call the roll.
Counselor Enright?
Yes.
Counselor McLaughlin?
Yes.
Counselor Walker?
Yes.
Counselor Barlow?
Yes.
Counselor Van Buren?
Yes.
Counselor Kaplowitz?
Yes.
The resolution passes 601.
Please call Resolution 253.
Resolution 253 would authorize the city chamberlain to accept a state homeland security grant from FEMA for use by the fire department.
Counselor Van Buren, Counselor Walker. Any discussion? Counselor Van Buren.
This was a grant that was received by the fire department a little last minute. There's no matching amount from the city, and this will replace a boat motor that they've been desperately needing.
Thanks, sir. Any other comments? Hearing none, please call the roll.
Counselor Enright?
Yes.
Counselor McLaughlin?
Yes.
Counselor Walker?
Yes.
Counselor Barlow?
Yes.
Counselor Van Buren?
Yes.
Counselor Kaplowitz?
Yes.
The resolution passes 601.
Please call Resolution 254.
Resolution 254 would approve a transfer of funds from the contingent account to the fire department.
Counselor Van Buren. Counselor Kaplowitz. Any comments? Counselor Van Buren.
I'd like to make an amendment to this resolution. On the first line under the whereas, Fire Chief Jeff McRobey is requesting a transfer. I'd like to change for the following to of funds for overtime. I'd like to remove the resolved section. And I'd like to replace that with the following. Resolve that permission is hereby granted to the city chamberlain to transfer the necessary funds from A1990.46 to A3410.102 to pay the overtime through the payroll of June 26, 2015. The reason for the amendment is to allow them to get the overtime paid that they need, but allow us to have a discussion regarding changes in the fire department at committee next week. This will allow them to get the money that they need for overtime and give us the time to talk about the changes that will be made.
Second. Counselor Kaplowitz. Comments? Call the roll.
This is on the amendment. Counselor Enright?
Yes to amend.
Counselor McLaughlin?
Yes to amend.
Counselor Walker?
Yes.
Counselor Barlow?
Yes.
Counselor Van Buren?
Yes.
Counselor Kaplowitz?
Yes.
The resolution, or the amendment passes 601. And now the resolution as amended. Counselor Enright?
Yes.
Counselor McLaughlin?
Yes.
Counselor Walker?
Yes.
Counselor Barlow?
Yes.
Counselor Van Buren?
Yes.
Counselor Kaplowitz?
Yes.
The resolution passes 601 as amended.
Please call Resolution 255.
Resolution 255 would authorize the mayor to execute all documents necessary to effectuate the sale of property located at 375 Mitchell Street.
Counselor Van Buren. Second. Counselor McLaughlin. Any discussion? Please call the roll.
Counselor Enright?
Yes.
Counselor McLaughlin?
Yes.
Counselor Walker?
Yes.
Counselor Barlow?
Yes.
Counselor Van Buren?
Yes.
Counselor Kaplowitz?
Yes.
The resolution passes 601.
So,
That's the end. Thank you. Thank you. Is there any unfinished business? Counselor Van Buren.
Motion to adjourn, Your Honor?
Second. Counselor McLaughlin. Please call the roll.
Counselor Enright?
yes.
Counselor McLaughlin?
Yes.
Counselor Walker?
Yes.
Counselor Barlow?
Yes.
Counselor Van Buren?
Yes.
Counselor Kaplowitz?
Yes.
The resolution passes 601.
Meeting adjourned. Thank you. Wow. It's going. Vapor trails from this meeting. It was fast.
You never know.
Huh?
You never know.
You never can tell, huh?
I'm quit.